Okay, we're out here with the Polluno Pro. We're taking it out for a ride, another one. I've done a few miles on this already and I've been super impressed with the way this rides. It's very comfortable. The fact that it's got that mid-drive motor in there is one of the key points of this. They are a lot more refined, a lot more reliable and a little bit more sensitive. With that torque sensor in there as well, makes it a really nice ride. It is a little bit different, I've found, than riding a hub motor bike. It's just I don't know, it's just a bit of a different feeling. It's very sensitive to the torque that you press down on the pedals, and with a hub motor it seems just to spin a little bit afterwards, but this is very sensitive. It's a different experience, and obviously because you've got that added reliability, it gives you a little bit more confidence in the bike. So yeah, I mean, so far everything's nice. The finishing kit, you've got the LED light in the front. These gears are from a company called AS, and I actually like them. So far, they're working perfectly. This shifter that we've got down here is just a thumb and a thumb press to change up and down. Works very well. One click and it's changed. They're not Shimano gears, but so far so good. And everything up here, the cockpit, the LCD display that we've got here to help us see what our readings are and our power output. We've got the controls are nice and easy to use. The brakes, hydraulic brakes, really impressive so far as well. Yeah, I've enjoyed riding it, I really have, and it's a testament to how far ESKUTE have come, to be honest with you. They have made a step up, they've refined their bikes. I've reviewed a few of their bikes a couple of years ago and they've come a long way. They really have, with the gear, the kit, the fact this has got a mid-drive motor. It's fantastic. Yeah, so far so good. So a little word on the battery. This is a 720 watt hour battery, 36 volts, combined with the 250 watt motor, which has got 65 newton meters of torque, and it's a perfect combination. And more importantly, it's a road street legal combination. So in the UK, this is totally street legal, and it gives you more than enough power to get up most inclines. I've found that it rides a lot more like a regular bike, but when you do need that extra power, it definitely does give you that little bit of a boost. And because you've got that mid-drive motor, very sensitive, gives you the torque that you want. It's a little bit more torquey, I've found, than a hub motor bike that I've tested in the past. So yeah, it's a perfect combination. And if you want to stay street legal and road legal and play by the rules in the UK, then this bike is a perfect option for you. It comes in the box nicely packaged. It only took me probably about 20-30 minutes to get it fully assembled. Everything you need in the box to assemble the bike is there. You've got the spanners, you've got the Allen keys, you've got the keys which come for the removable battery as well. So yeah, everything's in there that you need to assemble the bike. So ESKUTE use either Samsung or LG batteries, so you know you're getting a good reliable battery. Also, like I said, it's removable. You can charge it in and out of the house, which is really convenient, depending on where you want to charge it, so that helps. We have 100 mile or up to 100 mile range. I mean, I haven't had a chance to test that out, but with other bikes that ESKUTE have made, I've got easily 60 miles out of it. It just depends on how you're using it, obviously, and what power mode you have on. I would suggest that would be on sort of the minimum power mode, and then using a lot of pedal power in your legs to get the most out of the battery. But yeah, they generally, from the bikes I've tested in the past, they are quite reliable, and their estimations of the mileage you get are pretty accurate. It actually charges with a 42 volt battery in about 7 to 8 hours. So like I said, the fact that it's removable makes it convenient because you can just put it in the house overnight and charge it up. It's a really pleasant ride. It really is very comfortable. If you're sort of doing miles on the towpath like this and you intend to go and do 20-30 miles, then perfect bike for that. The suspension is quite soft. It's E-sling suspension, but it soaks up all that bumps and stuff. It does have a manual lockout, so you can lock it out if you prefer, if you're on flatter ground and you don't need the suspension. The seat's comfortable. It's got a rack on the back for storage, so if you're doing a long hike or you want to take some goods and you go shopping with it and take your bag with you, you can do. You can strap it on the back of the rack there. Yeah, I just think overall it's a really good bike. Genuinely, I've had nothing but good experience with ESKUTE in the past. It is like a other brand, if you like. It's not one of the top brands of electric bikes or electric brands, or bike brands in general, but generally I've been really impressed with him, and it's one of the best of the rest, if you like. So I think it retails, I'm going to try and get up here. Am I going to get up there? No way. So the bike actually retails at $19.99, so just under £2,000. There is a deal on at the moment, about $1,799 I think it is on sale at the moment. If you want to purchase a bike and you're looking at getting it, then there's a link in the description. That is an affiliate link, and hopefully I'll be able to get you a discount code. If I can, and drop it down below, I'll ask ESKUTE if they can do that for my subscribers, so keep an eye out for that one. Overall, I've been super impressed with the Polluno Pro. They have got it in a couple of colours as well. It comes in a wicked white colour, which I was hoping they'd send me, but they didn't. They sent me the black colour, although it still looks good. It just looks a bit generic, so I would recommend going for the white colour. It looks very, very cool. The green colour they actually featured on the ESKUTE Star that I tested out a few months ago. I really like that. So the fact that these are coloured bikes just makes it a bit more appealing to me. Everything's impressive about the bike though. So if I was going to pick some faults though, I mean, it probably could be a little bit lighter. I'm not really sure that I'd use a rack on the back of the bike, but some people might. The wheels could be a little bit thicker. I would like chunkier wheels, but I'm used to riding mountain bikes and fat tyre bikes in general, so that's probably why they feel a little bit thin, but they are good quality Kender tyres on there. The only one thing that I didn't like was the mud guards. They feel a little bit flimsy, they move around a little bit, and they do rub on the odd occasion when you go over a bump. I'd probably just take those off in all honesty and put myself another more quality mudguard on the back, but that's my only little nitpick. Apart from that, been really impressed with the upgraded features, specs. It's comfortable, easy to ride, feels nimble. I do like it. It's a good quality bike. If you do want to purchase one, there will be a link in the description. Full disclosure, that's an affiliate link. If you do purchase through that link, it gives me a bit of a kickback, but you've not got to use that link at all. I'll link the websites and my affiliate link down below. Hopefully, like I mentioned, I'll be able to get a discount code for you. They'll send me one through. I'll pin it in the comment below if I can get my hands on one, and maybe knock a little bit of money off you. But that's it for this one. I will be doing follow-up videos, so if you're new to the channel, please do make sure you subscribe, press the bell so you don't miss any future uploads, because I'll be doing a follow-up video in a few months' time to see how I've been getting on riding the bike. I've got several ESKUTE bikes at the moment. I'll be doing a mid-drive motor versus hub motor video as well, so like I said, stay tuned. But that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Take it easy and safe riding. Stay safe. Wear a helmet. Always, you know, you got to look after yourself. You don't want any injuries. Stay safe. Okay, see you in the next one. Bye, guys.